How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Monster Sweethearts, the Xanthru. Anyway, now I took a little 24-hour break from the last episode. I tried to sleep because I thought it was getting a bit dark. I overslept though, and now I've only got like 45 minutes left of sunlight. But that's fine, that's cool. I mean, it's just something I do, just, you know, oversleep. I couldn't sleep till 5 AM because... oh, and then maybe I should just stop having coffee at 5 AM. But anyway, we're back with my girl Xanth, and she's looking fine. Anyway, hey darling, came here to ask you something. What is it? Do you know if Blake is single? What a little slag. I knew she'd be like this. I knew she'd do this. You know what? She did say she was with someone ages ago. So round about now, wouldn't she still be with that person or not? I don't know. What's the matter? I don't want you messing around with her. Ooh, protective. Don't worry, I have my eyes on someone else. Oh, really? Is this her method of being like, hey, I like your friend, but I really like you? Oh, yeah, well, you know what? I don't think it is. I think she just wants to sleep around, which is fine. She puts her hand under my chin, lifting it up. Put your eyes somewhere else. I turned my head back to the money I was counting. Hey, why so aggressive? I barely talk to you. I'll love to change that. Oh, really? How about this? You let me take you out on one date. I'm not interested. Jaylene, stop! This is the one girl I want. And you're just like, no. No, I need nice and loyal in my life. Have something exciting. I don't even care if she kills us at the dance. I want to date her. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friend thing. Oh, can it? Right. Come on. Okay, let me walk you home at least. Aren't you a vampire? What's that supposed to mean? I think we offended her a bit. That's nice. Okay, I'm a little offended, but let me. Fine. Great. Are you going to try and eat my blood? I know you can try to get something out of this. Like, just walking someone home is just, like, not... it's not enough. It won't give you enough of a fix of the Jaylene. Xanth leads me outside onto the street leading to home. So, Jaylene, what do you do for fun? Oh, you know, just wish I messaged you. Or hang out with girls which I just don't want to be with. Read. All that. Wait, when is she read? I mean, I suppose there was that one monster... because in the base storyline, wasn't it when the Loch Ness monster or whatever, she was like, oh yeah, look, this fish. And I suppose she did the werewolf. Yeah, but she didn't do anything with Victoria, did she? I don't know, I mean, I don't think she reads enough, but maybe I'm just not noticing enough. Oh, sophisticated. What genre? Romance? Oh, I knew I'd love this. No. What's wrong with it? So overrated. How about I recommend a book? Sure. Dark Lover. If that's a real book, I'm reading it. I'm actually reading it just for my love. That one? That book? Yeah, what's wrong with it? It's a lesbian vampire romance. Oh, well... I'm alright with lesbian, but vampire... the only good vampire story, book-wise... I'm not including mangas in this, because mangas do vampires a great justice, is Dracula. But, you know, lesbian vampire romance... I'm not sure about the mix there. Still. Oh, no, I could still give it a go. So, I think you're biased. Maybe. We do make the best lovers. Well, unfortunately, vampires don't exist in the real world. I don't know where I'll find a vampire lady. Huh. Come on. What am I doing wrong? I'm not interested. I like a blunt woman. Yeah, well. I don't think you're having much luck there, Xanth. For all you know, I'm not even into yeah, sure. Of course. I'm sure she kind of does know. I mean, especially when we said that we liked femme girls or whatever. Okay, I can persuade people. Let me ask you what your sexuality is. Then we'll know once for all. What? No way. What? Why? I'm not going to let you do that. Are you scared of the answer? Well, actually, isn't Jaylene a virgin, or like she's never dated a girl properly? Like, every time we start at the beginning. I mean, I think that's kind of cheating, to be honest, because we dated 3 girls and left them. I don't know which ending we'd go for, but I think with Lyle, we did kind of ditch her and, like, destroy her life. I give her a glare that hopefully sends hate rays through her. Well, I don't think it'll melt her like the sun. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Just one day, and if you don't like it, then I won't talk to you unless needed. As emphasis on the needed. Hey, Jaylene, I'm lonely. Anyway, I'll leave you alone forever. And if I say no to that, I'll constantly look at you like a sad puppy. How is Jaylene rejecting you? That smile is like the best thing ever. I really just want to shove Xanth's goofy dork smile away from me, but it reels me in. Oh dear. If she was a dude, it would 100% easier. It would 100% easier, or be easier, to reject. But she just had to be her, didn't she? You got some points there. Fine, but you have to take me to a fancy restaurant with good food. Haha, of course, I won't give you anything less, my love. Oh, you better not. And this better not be the goddamn workplace. It better be a good restaurant this time. I don't want any of that Lyle bullshit. What time should I pick you up? Saturday at 5. Got it. I reach my door to the sorority and start unlocking it. Xanth leans against the door and leans into my ear. Oh, hello. You won't regret this. Okay, cool. She leaves before I open the door. Alright, bye, Xanth. Blake might be in. You sure you don't want to come in? We could just, you know, do scissors, but with like 3 legs. I don't know how that would work. Okay, I shouldn't be thinking about this. Come on, this is romance. This is nice, you know, talking about our feelings. I shouldn't talk about vampire vagina. Xanth may not be half wrong in what she said earlier. It's just romance in general I have a problem with. To be fair, the only person you've ever been this kind of off with, Jaylene, is Victoria. I mean, you were a bit shy towards Bay and Lyle, I'll give you that, but, well, you didn't say no, you kind of just went for it. Oh, whatever. What's the point of it? If you give so much power to this one person, and for what? I did that with Victoria years ago. Look how well that turned out. Well, I'm glad you referenced that, actually. So, but that wasn't really a real relationship, was it? And we were just friends at that time, and it wrecked me. Okay, that solves that problem. Just by the logistics of it, romance has more cons than pros. Unless, you know, you just treat it like a bit of fun, you know, just a bit of a learning experience, you know? You don't sacrifice your soul for one person you barely know. I don't know, I mean, maybe this is the wrong way to look at love, but I don't dedicate myself to someone unless they're really, like, you know, proven themselves to me, that they won't run away. But I'm allowed to have romance because you live with that once, right? Oh, whatever. I won't let a Victoria situation happen again. At least if I can help it. Okay. I enter the house and see that Blake is on the couch watching cartoons. Oh dear, well, we protected you this time. But what about next time? Oh, hey, Jaylene. How are you on this fine night? Amazing, thank you. I'm alright, regretting having to go to work tomorrow. Oof, moment. Oh, shut up. What are you doing? You just said you were watching cartoons. Are we going to be able to find out if it's like Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry? I mean, both are good, but I prefer Tom and Jerry. Oh, I'm just watching some cartoons after putting the toddler to bed. Oh, yeah, Sierra. Sorry, I thought that she actually had a child of her own then. Can you also specify which cartoons? Or not? I hate how I know who you're talking about. Well, it took me a second because I'm a man. You want to stay down here with me? Dariah? What the hell is Dariah? Dariah is on. I don't like MTV shows. Sorry, Blake. It's full of teenage boy humor. Also, didn't you say that you were watching cartoons? I mean, other than Beavis and Butthead, MTV doesn't have cartoons anymore, does it? Okay. Plus, what happened to it playing music video? Oh, okay. So, okay, well, now I'm really curious what that is. Come on, there's plenty of seat right here. I can change it after Dariah if you want, or if you like. We can share a blanket. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm doing the Xanth playthrough, so not this time. Get some popcorn. It'll be fun. I'm good, Blakey Poo. I go up to ruffle her hair just to annoy her further. Okay, and then we just walk off. I leave Blake to her cartoons as I go up the stairs to find that, in fact, Sierra is asleep. You know what? I haven't seen this bedroom in some time now. I mean, not properly. I know we saw it at the beginning, but, like, you know, it's nice to be back here in another playthrough. Like, Lyle's house was nice, but I like this bed. Anyway, I lay my books down near my bed, getting a book about the supernatural. Oh, that's always... Oh, okay, so we're actually going to be reading again. Okay, well, at least they're kind of, like, you know, engaging with that. I feel like with Victoria they didn't do that much, but I gotta admit, Lonely kind of, like, starts doing her a bit more when you play the other ones. Anyway, it takes my thoughts back to Xanth, my vampire bae. When I first got introduced, she showed her teeth off to me, which resembled a vampire's teeth. Yeah, it's not really gonna tell us much else, but she's able to go out in the sunlight, and I've never seen her eat garlic before. Though I don't know how much of these are myths or truths. Yeah, something tells me she's not going to like it. We're going to have a garlic moment, aren't we? We're going to have like, oh yeah, we got your pizza here with garlic bread. And Xanth's just going to be like... Well, we'll see that. I am talking a lot this episode. Why can't I go back to the way it was before? Now I have to worry about whether or not my neighbors are vampires. Neighbors? I mean, Xanth isn't your neighbor. She lives ages away. Didn't they? I think they said that. Or like a mansion in the middle of nowhere. Okay, fine. I wonder if someone can turn back time. I would do anything for it. Haha! Well... yeah! Just did it for you. Now we're back to where we went for. Cool. If that actually unlocks some kind of secret ending, I will cry. Waiting tables at the diner is a night. Oh, we're at work now. We're actually at work. I mean, I know we did this during Lyle again, but we didn't do it during Bay or Victoria. Okay, especially when it's packed to the brim with customers. I'm bringing over a customer's food when I trip over a kid purposely extending his leg. I trip, luckily catching myself, but a plate was quickly heading for the ground. Oh dear. But I see the plate stop right before it hits the ground. Oh, okay, is this some kind of like telekinesis? Xanth, are you saving my food? Thank you. I mean, there might be some benefits to this relationship, even though, I don't think you're gonna stick, I think you're gonna just get bored of me after like a day. I look up and see that Xanth actually caught the plate for me. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. By the way, it's bloody bright outside. Aren't you like feeling a bit irritated? Or do you like glitter? Or do you just don't do that? Do you just not mind the sunlight? Or are you a day walker? Are you a blade daughter? Well, okay, whatever. Thank you. No problem. She places the plate on the customer's table. That's a bit creepy, but okay. I go back to over the counter to tend to the customers at the counter. Alright, replay counter there. Xanth sits at one of the few free chairs staring at me while I work. Oh, I love this. So how's work? I'm working now, Xanth. Like a working woman. You like any woman. You got me. Do you want anything like food? What I want isn't on the menu. Oh, yeah, well, maybe I can get you some blood from somewhere, I don't know. Jaylene, don't talk with the customers. Oh, damn, I haven't seen you in ages. How you been? You're still being a dick, I see. Ha! I do want something, though. Can I speak to the man? Oh, please drain him dry. And I mean in the neck, not the dick. Can I speak to the manager? Oh, God. It's nothing bad. Margaret, a customer needs you. Oh, okay, now this is getting a bit cringy. She comes out from her office over to where we are. Yes? Xanth gives me a wink before leaning into Margaret. I see Xanth's eyes glow red, as does Margaret's. You should give Jaylene here a $500 bonus for her hard work. Oh. Yeah, it's just the hypnotism thing. Okay, I will go and do that right now. Aha! This is why a vampire girlfriend is the best. Why didn't God make vampire babies? Didn't think I'd say that today. Okay, haha! Xanth! What? I'm helping you out. You could have got me a raise. Well, we're just still taking advantage of that. It only works short term. She would reverse the raise before you even get the money. Oh, that's a bit sad. You shouldn't do that, Xanth. I'm just trying to help out. I know, but you can do that by taking me to that nice dinner. So you really do want to go? Don't push your luck. Alright. I'll be seeing you later then. She then gets up from her chair, leaving. She is too much sometimes. Okay, and it's dark. Is this the restaurant we're going to? I don't want to be tricked again. I'm not getting excited this time, because if I do get excited, then it's just going to get all taken from me. I'm closing up the diner when Blake and Lexi come in. Oh, Lexi, okay. Lexi! Don't hug me. Sierra does anyway. Oh, that's adorable. Get off of me. Can we go? Yeah, I'm ready. Jaylene? Yeah, I'm good. There's no way I'm going to take out the trash today. What, after last time when she nearly... Didn't she say she was going to... Someone said they were going to kill us. Was that Xanth or was that Line? I think it was Line, but it might have been... Oh, whatever. Okay, we go towards Blake's car, getting in to go home. Hey, Lexi. What? Are you going to the dance? We all are, remember? Well, am I? Oh, wait, hold on. No, I need to get my date first, or whatever. We don't trust you to be alone. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. But seriously, I can't wait for the dance. You just like being creepy towards the dancers. I like watching people dance. Is that a crime? Well, if it's not on YouTube. Could be, depends on what you do while watching them. What does she do while watching? Sounds, ew, gross, Blake. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What, it's true? We get back to the house where Sierra and I immediately go upstairs to change. Alright, well, you're right about immediately. We only got like one line with that scene. It feels so good to get out of that dress. Tell me about it. What material do they make those out of? Sierra climbs up to her bed to lay down. I get onto my laptop. I swear we went to bed like 5 minutes ago. Alright, cool. Aren't you tired, Jaylene? I may be, but I have an essay to do. I shouldn't have even answered, since as soon as she asked, she was owl sleep. Okay? Owl is like the new stage of sleep. Okay. I'll go back to my screen to look up some supernatural creatures. Since I swear Xanth wasn't even in the diner when I dropped that plate. Most don't say anything interesting. That thing she said earlier about me not being on the menu. Of course, you can take it as I originally took it as an innuendo. I took it as blood. I thought she just wanted to suck our blood. You know, have a bit of us inside her. But now it might be about... I shake my head to the thought. Yeah, but it clearly is, isn't it? She's a goddamn vampire. Oh, okay, she wouldn't do that, would she? Oh, well, she was going to hypnotize us and erase our memories. I mean, if I suddenly died, that would be pretty suspicious. But she's also a complete stranger. I get into bed to try to stop my mind from racing. I'm overthinking this. Xanth is just being flirty, which I can deal with. I just go with her shopping. I'll just go with her shopping. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was she was actually going somewhere then. No, she's talking about the encounter. And keep to myself afterwards. Alright, cool. On the weekends, I make sure not to have an alarm on, as it's my time to rest. Damn it, I want to see this restaurant already. So I'm surprised when I'm startled awake by a horn. Jaylene! Wait. Xanth? God, she is literally stalking us worse than Victoria. I bolt out of my room and look out the window, opening it. I see Xanth and a mysterious person next to her. Is it a male? Is it a hypnotized... Please be a hypnotized male. Xanth is leaning against her sports car as she gives me a wave. Okay. She takes off her sunglasses to look at me. Yeah, you're not minding the sunlight there? Not feeling a bit, you know, itchy or... No, okay. Get dressed, darling. We're going shopping. Now, this early? You coming or not? Oh, fine, I'll be down. Jaylene, what's with all that honking? I've got some, got some rich pussy. This is what you get for not being a lesbian, Lexi. Or not being well, having a straight gene. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys, it's a friend. Anyway, tell your friend to knock it off. I will, don't worry. I quickly get dressed to meet up with Xanth. Who shops this early? Xanth, apparently. Oh, okay, no, I thought she'd look different or something. Hello, Jaylene, you look mighty fine this morning. Yeah. This is my sister, Lanth. They must have really taken the time to think about the name there. Lanth? And spelt with a little L? Or maybe it's Ianth. No, I'm gonna go with Lanth. Hey. Oh, okay. Hello, Lanth. Yeah, it is Lanth. I prefer Xanth. It's a better name, and she doesn't look completely creepy. What's that vest doing? What's that neck? Is that meant to be necklaces? They're just lines. Okay. Nice to meet you. Well, that's enough waiting. Get in. The car was a convertible, so I didn't even need to open the door. Okay, cool. She sped off onto the highway out of town. Sorry if I spooked you back there. I like to do things early, unlike others of my kind. Oh, I imagine they like doing things at night then. Fine, whatever. Lanth smacks Xanth's shoulder, who faked pain. Lanth, what name. Oh, it's no problem, really. I probably should get up earlier than I do. Happy to help. For the rest of the way, we ride in silence to the outer city. Is it a bit awkward? Am I going to get, like, sucked off by these two vampires? In the bad way. I'm going to make as many puns as I can if Xanth's making them. Eventually, we make it to the city outside Blackwood. Okay, Lanth went her own way, meeting up with her own friends, she said. Alright, it feels so good to be in a city, huh? In the bright, dazzling sunlight! Okay. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. Definitely never in the shops. Well, today is your lucky day, because I'll buy anything you want. See, this is why I want a girl like that. I would love to get, like, a PlayStation 5 right now. Well, I'd rather wait a year or something when it's actually good. Alright, get me a good PlayStation 4 game. Not Cyberpunk 2077, because it's glitched, apparently, but, you know. What? Yeah, just pick something out and I'll get it for you. What's the catch? There is none. Just being a good Samaritan is all, and wanting that sweet, sweet Jaylene puss. And if you're cute enough, I'll buy you something else. Oh, I'm gonna get on my knees for her. There's the catch. What? Am I not allowed to enjoy it when I make a woman happy? There's about 3 billion other women for you. Okay. Yeah, but only one matters to me right now. Huh. Anyway, there's plenty of stores around here. Just pick one. We first go into a clothing store that has ridiculously expensive prices. Oh, yeah, I noticed Jada. Did she smile just for that scene? No, she didn't. But I know what she's thinking. And you know what? Good on you, girl. Anyway, Xanth, these are way too expensive for... Jaylene, you went in there to use her bank account, not to be worried about it. Okay, I'd say I'll buy you something. Yeah, but I can't repay you, especially not on my wages. What about that bonus you... What about that bonus you got? It's perfect rainy day money. Well, like I said, you don't have to. I just want you to enjoy yourself is all. Oh, yeah, definitely. Dude, I am enjoying myself now. And seeing you in a cute outfit is a plus too. Ooh. Lucky I didn't find anything I liked in that store. More so, I didn't like much of anything, but Xanth was having a blast. She had 3 bags full of clothes. Well, if you can afford it. What do you think about this one? It looks exactly the same as what you were wearing before. Oh, I like it. Fashion isn't your forte, is it? What? These are the clothes I was wearing earlier and you didn't even know. Yeah, I noticed. It's the exact same. I like that. That was quite funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. You still look good. Why, thank you, Jaylene. It's just for you. Well, I wish I was Jaylene. I'm not. I'm just a grumpy old man. Huh. Xanth starts getting all the clothes she wants before leaving the dressing room. Oops, I dropped Hanger. Okay. Xanth turns around and purposely bends down in front in front of me. I'm not gonna think about it. Look, I know I'm appearing like a pervert. Look at her. She's the best girl so far by far. And she's enchanting. And you know she's got a dark past. Oh, I can just feel the darkness emanating from her. Anyway, Xanth. What? Is a girl not allowed to drop something? I turn away from the dressing room, waiting for her to come out. Come on, Jaylene, perk up a bit. Are you grumpy because you're hungry? No, it's not that. Xanth ignores me as she buys her clothes. Don't worry, after this, we'll get something, okay? Alright. We walk away from the store down to a sushi place. I see Lanth sitting near the entrance. Seeing how it's going, I guess. You want to eat? No! No, show me the restaurant! Show me the restaurant! Don't do this to me! So we're not even eating inside a restaurant. This time we're actually eating outside. I can accept the clothes store, but not the restaurant, please. Yes, little Jaylene here is getting hungry. Xanth pokes my cheek as we walk inside. Ugh. You know, Jaylene, you haven't bought... Oh, for goodness, I got excited again for no reason. You haven't bought anything. Why is that? Nothing I like. Well, make sure to make me buy you something. That's not needed. Sure it is. Now order something. We can't because there's no fucking booth or anything we can buy shit from because we're not in a restaurant. I look at the menu and see tons of stuff I never even heard of before. Have you never eaten at a sushi place? No. Well, you can order what I get then. Lanth gets some ramen, but she ignores the noodles. How does that work? She gives me something with pork or cutlet. Well, I think it's cutlet, but whatever. Or whatever it is. I wasn't expecting for it to be as good as it was. Yeah, because it's ramen. Ramen's good stuff. I ate the whole thing in a matter of minutes. Here, have mine. I knew you'd be hungry for more. Don't we have a tiny stomach or something? No, whatever. She puts her own pork for me to eat. Thank you, Xanth. You're welcome, Jaylene. Can you not eat this? I can't. Only broths and some soups. Mainly liquids are able to be digested, but can't use the nutrients from them. Oh, okay. So that explains why she likes blood, I guess. You want my egg, Jaylene? I can't eat it. Sure. Thank you. Wow, they literally just don't eat anything. This is adorable. No wonder they're so thin. So you ordered something you can't eat. Did it for you. After we get done eating Xanth... Nah, I read that wrong. After we get done eating, Xanth takes me out shopping some more. Okay. Yeah, here comes the sirens. Come on, Jaylene. Let me buy you something. I'll let you know if I see anything I like. Ha! We are in a very big mall with multiple stores on one floor. Sister, can I go into the pet shop to look at the puppies and devour them? I'm not getting you a pet, Lanth. Can I just look at them? Alright, fine. Xanth then runs off into the pet shop, going over to the puppies. Pff. What? Sister, can I go to the pet shop? Haha! What's funny about that? Oh, it's nothing, just cute. Humans are weird. How could that have been cute? Yeah, I mean, we are pretty bad for it. I'm sorry for being human. I wish I had long, naily teeth like you, my darling. Little sister asking her big sister if she can go see the puppies. If it's like she's a kid. Well, she kinda is. Us vampires age to adults physically in about a couple years. Oh, okay, yeah, no, so I was thinking about, you know, what about past that? That they just stop aging after that, do they? That makes some sense. But mentally way slower. She's like a teenager, a very naive one. What about you? Oh, like 60? What? Just kidding, probably about 26, 27? I don't know the exact conversions. Been alive since the 1700s. Oh, well, you must have had a fun time. So were you like a lesbian, like, for 200 years? Because that must have been pretty hard. I mean, even 300 years would have been pretty hard. She was born in the late 1800s. Oh my god, this was one time when she was a real baby. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong again. I drag her over to the music store as she rambles, and in the store when I find a no alignment poster. Here, I love this band. Is that really what you want, a $5 poster? Mate, we're humble. We don't need all this rich mansion stuff like I know you have. Wow, she is a bit shocked there. Look at that face. She's just showing her teeth like... Okay, cool. Well, if that's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad she stopped doing that. Yeah, I like them. Well, okay then, if you say so. Xanth reluctantly brought me the low price item. Out of all the things you could have picked. What's wrong with it? I was expecting something more. This is good enough for me. Alrighty then. I would have made her buy me a house. Just get me a house and then, I don't know, maybe I'll sell it later when Xanth dumps me. We're walking through the store when I see Xanth stop behind me. Another clothing store. This time it's a miniature parts store. Okay. She's looking at the miniature house that displays all the parts they have. Isn't it cute, Jaylene? I guess. Oh. I don't like it either, cough. Xanth, there's a Build-A-Bear nearby, how about that? Okay. She pushes me along to the store nearby, showing me the available bears. Is she just trying to impress me? Well, no, trying to impress Xanth. If she was trying to impress me, she would have just gotten my pants ages ago. They have a vampire bear. She picks up the bear, booping my nose with bear noises. Let me buy you this. I don't know. Please? She gives me a puppy dog eyes that do a number on me. I can't let this get to me. I'm a grown woman. This has no effect on me. Okay. Yay! Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm glad I kept playing. I know this episode's overrunning, but I need that. I've been wanting this forever. She bounces over to the hear me section. Hello, ladies. What sound would you like the bear to make? Or your bear to say? I don't know. You can do that? You never built a bear before, Jaylene? Growing up, we didn't have much money. The most I had as a child was a NES and some Barbie, even though I had to share with the other kids. Oh, that sucks. Tetris and Mario Brothers was enough for all my child. Well, okay, yeah, no, I agree with that. Mainly, actually, no, both are good, never mind. No, I haven't. Okay, let me do this one for you. She goes over to the microphone and starts talking into it. I love Xanth Alucard. Oh, so cute. What? Put that one in, would you, sir? Xanth! What? When you're alone at night, you'll have this bear with you reminding you of it. That's so cute. I've never had a Build-A-Bear. I didn't know you could do this with them. Ha. Come on, let's stuff it. Why do they call that section Stuff Me? I don't get it. It's a children's store. Ha. You can give it scents and sounds here. When did Build-A-Bear get so advanced? I don't know, but this is awesome. It makes it more fun. Do they have a strawberry smell? I prefer vanilla, but fine. Yes, ma'am, we do. Let me get to stuffing it for you. You might want to keep an eye on that man. He's gonna stuff your bear. Oh, I love it. I wish I had a boy or a girl like Xanth. You, Xanth! Haha! But are you excited? This is my first bear, so yeah. It's childish, I know. It's cute. We went through the process to where we are at the clothing section. Look at this cute vampire outfit, Jaylene. It's cute. What about this reporter outfit? It is a vampire bear. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, vampire it is. Xanth pays for it, then hands it back to me. Yeah! That is the bear. I love that. I love that so much. We actually get to see the bear as well. I'm so glad they put that in. But before she does, she puts the bear on my shoulder. Hello, Jaylene. This is your local vampire to tell you to give Xanth a hug. Oh, stop it, you. Hey, you should listen to him. He gives great advice. I put an arm around her, granting her wish. She lifts the bear to boop my nose. Thank you, Jaylene. I feel her hand come around my waist as we walk onto the stores. Oh. You know what? That is the perfect ending. I fucking love that. 48 episodes of going through this. And admittedly, like, the other girls are nice. Don't get me wrong. But I always wanted to date Xanth. And that was the perfect date. Now I want someone to actually love me like that. Be adorable, be, funny, be, just a bit cheeky once in a while. I have to be the one doing that half the time. And the other person just does a smile like... Oh, I don't know. I just this is the first time I actually feel like I've experienced, I've been wooed, I've been treated. But not by my mum or dad, by a girl I like. Anyway, it's only a game, Mr. Mrjacharles. Maybe I can make a girlfriend. Well, anyway, you know what? There's more Xanth to come, and I am definitely looking forward to it. I might even just keep playing this, but I shouldn't. I should play other games, because, I need a bit of variety. But anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself, and I highly recommend it if you want to get to the Xanth bit and you want to date her, and you just want to... there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at the Mrjacharles channel. Till next time, see ya.